Hi, I'm John DeVore. Welcome to the channel. Today is a guilty pleasures video. It's so the guilty pleasures that I picked out of my collection today. I tried to come up with a common theme. The common theme was everything is from the 80s, and they're all examples of unexpected grooves. So some of them are unexpectedly funky, or they just kind of lock into an excellent groove. So it's sort of like examples of blue-eyed soul from bands that are otherwise really just sort of pure pop phenomenons. Not 100%, and we'll get to those as we get them. The first one, level 42. So it's a track from Running in the Family, and it is the song Children Say. It's a British pop band from the 80s. On this side of the pond, they were never that big, but they had a couple of hits from this record. Lesson in Love, Running in the Family. The record has a couple of good songs on it, and a couple of just kind of like, eh. But Children Say has an excellent groove. So all of these, for the most part, are going to have a pretty big dose of the 80s synth sound. That sort of unabashed, wiry kind of synth pop, synthy sound, which can be annoying, which is also one of the things that makes these nasty grooves kind of pop, because you don't expect them. Another one is Scritti, Politti, Cupid and Psyche. This is another one. This is mid-80s, in 85, I think it says right there, yeah. The big song on this for me, the only song on this for me is Perfect Way. Actually, that's not true. This song also has, this is a listenable record. It's not a bad record overall. Some great songs on it. Perfect Way is the one that always gets me, but there's a couple on here that work pretty decently. So I wouldn't exactly call these one-hit wonder. Another UK pop band that had a bit of that blue-eyed soul.
Basics for you.
here's another one which doesn't really fit into what I'm saying. Here we have the legendary Peter Gabriel. This is his early 80s one. This is, I think, what is this, 82? I'm not sure exactly. I got this album when it came out because of Shock the Monkey. Go figure. And this whole album is awesome. This is definitely, I mean, Peter Gabriel, no one would ever consider Peter Gabriel a one-hit wonder, nor will I. But this is definitely one of my favorite albums of his. And aside from Shock the Monkey, the one with the amazing groove, in my opinion, on this is Kiss of Life. It's just got this propulsive, smashing drum groove on it, and it is just unbelievably, it's got unbelievable momentum. Just killer one. But the whole album on this, fantastic. Here's another one. So in the early 80s, I was a big Fixx fan. The Fixx, with 2 X's. And this is my favorite of their records. This record is good all the way through also, in my opinion. They had big songs on here where One Thing Leads to Another, Saved by Zero. There's a few songs on here that have fantastic grooves, including Saved by Zero. Liner has got a really killer groove. But the one on here that I particularly like is Outside. And I like it because of the way the groove is assembled. It's got a really repetitive and unfunky drum pattern, and then some obnoxious-ish keyboard loops. Probably not even loops, they're probably just played. But then what the vocalist Cy Curran and Jamie West Oram, the guitar player, they were their founding members, the way that they set up this killer groove on top of the relatively generic other parts just works for me. It's got a really great evocative groove on that. Next up, this one I would, maybe I would call these guys a one-hit wonder. So these guys are not UK. These guys are American. New Shooz with 2 O's and a Z. These guys were very much blue-eyed soul. A lot of their stuff, they were trying to be funky, I think, throughout their career to some extent. And the one I think where they succeeded is I Can't Wait. And it's got heaps and heaps of that 1980s dance club sampling and layering. But that's the one song, and that's a guilty pleasure on this one because there's not a lot in the New Shooz catalog that I would consider worth a revisit. But that's just me. And there's a bonus track. I'm going to put a bonus track on this video. And that one is not pop. It's not a blue-eyed soul track. This appears on a John Abercrombie record. And John Abercrombie he's a jazz guitar player. Very talented guitar player. Did a lot of great stuff in the 70s and 80s with Jack DeJohnette and a bunch of cats on the ECM label. Really some good stuff. Some of it is a little bit bland, a little sort of spacey. And this is an example of one of his kind of spacey records. It's really, the record itself is not great. However, there's one cut on here. The drummer, Peter Erskine, who is a legendary drummer. He was a member of Weather Report for a long time. He's fantastic, but the blue-eyed soul kind of is applicable here because Peter Erskine, frankly, looks like Wilford Brimley. John Abercrombie, there's the three white dudes there sitting there. This is an 80s record, and aside from this one song, it's nice music, but it's pretty spacey and fairly, I would say, in a 1 to 10 level of groove. It pretty much is hovering at a 1.3. Except for Clint, the opening track. Bam! 10. Groove is a 10. And it's 100% Peter Erskine. John Abercrombie is not playing guitar on that track. He's playing keyboards, synthesizer, and I gotta say, he should stick to guitar. Anyway, guilty pleasure. That record is worth it for that track. The track is killer. I hope you enjoyed this guilty pleasure video. I did. I guess that's why it's a guilty pleasure. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next video. Bye.